The excellence of Porsche. Unmatched performance, motorsports dominance, a legacy like no other. And then there's the 944. 944 has had kind of a weird journey. It evolved out of the 924. It was just this front engine, water-cooled, kind of not a real Porsche, right? But then over the years, as Porsche has moved into, basically minivans and crap like that, suddenly it's seeming a little more pure again.
But not pure enough to make the 944 not a Lemons car. Team Famous Potatoes from, where else, Idaho, is one of several teams campaigning a 944 in Lemons, and for them, like many others, the 944 experience has had its ups and downs.
Now, due to its motorsports pedigree, or possibly just being a grossly overthought and overcomplicated German car, the 944 has a whole bunch of issues that you wouldn't encounter with, a Corolla. One of those is obviously related to the transaxle. Now, the transaxle puts a lot of crap to the rear of the car that normally would be right by your arm. Well, that is great for shaving off fractions of a tenth of a second on a lap. Not so good when you want to do a clutch job in under 7 hours. There's all kinds of other engineering weirdness. It's all packed in super tight. It's all now 30 years old, so the stuff is not reliable, and you can't get any parts at O'Reilly's.
You said a distributor for 98 Chevy.
All that said, one thing we always tell Lemons teams is, you know what? Race what you know, or even better, race what you already have. And in this case, that put Famous Potatoes right into a 944.
Yeah, they've always been 944 enthusiasts, or as the team captain says, we have enough knowledge about 944s to be dangerous. Their Lemons car, which is an 86 944, was originally bought as a parts car for his son's 944. Now, for some reason, that son eventually became a professional Porsche mechanic, possibly out of necessity, and when the idea came up to get the family together to race Lemons, they figured they could resurrect this old parts car. Of course, by this point, it had already been partially stripped to keep various other 944s on the road, but they'd also acquired other parts 944s along the way to serve as parts cars for the previous parts cars turned into the Lemons racer.
This is a pretty straightforward Lemons kind of build. It's got a normally aspirated 2.5 liter. They cut the springs. It's got 944 turbo sway bars, kind of big deal. It's got some wing out back. It's got a Chevy Equinox front air dam, because of course it does. Slotted, drilled rotors, some junk parts, and Porterfield pads. No big deal. So how does that all translate into Porsche performance on track? Well, everybody wishes we knew, because not a big sample size. Their very first race, they heard the two words, or the hyphenated word, that no 944 owner wants to hear: head gasket. Fortunately, they were not suffering alone, because in the same little corner of the paddock that they were wrenching on their head gasket was a guy with a Fiat with a VR6 swap and a Volkswagen Scirocco.
Misery loves company.
The next year, at their next race, the team really leaned into their Idaho roots. They showed up with the potato theme, potato giveaways, and a giant fiberglass potato on a semi-truck, aka the Tater Freighter. Sadly, during the Friday practice before the race, the 944's oil filter came loose, they spun in their own oil, and then, well...
So this is that thing where not being a Corolla really came back to bite them in the ass, or in this case, the Corolla bit them in the ass, and then not being a Corolla also bit them in the ass. Now the Corolla guys, well, they were able to get everything they needed where? At O'Reilly's. Porsche guys, not so much. They were able to scavenge some pieces, but they needed a crank pulley, a bunch of other stuff just not available in rural Washington. They wound up sitting out another weekend, but they did get to enjoy the giant potato.
They got an I Got Screwed award for that, but the team has surprisingly few regrets. They've done these incredible potato themes, they've created a family bonding experience, and they've turned the youngest members of their family into bona fide race car drivers. As for the 944, the captain says, "I love an underdog." 944s have a reputation for mechanical unreliability, and so far, we've proven that to be true.
Every second you don't subscribe or watch one of these videos, another Vega is sent to the crusher. Won't you help us save Classic?